Okay, this is video 2 of my mindset motivation series of just a friendly reminder. This is me talking to my old self who was stuck with migraines and headaches, constant daily headaches for over 5 years. So let me ask you, when was the last time that you left a doctor's appointment feeling truly seen, fully heard, and genuinely hopeful, genuinely believing? Not that desperation hopeful, but like excited hopeful. For most chronic migraine or headache sufferers, that answer is pretty painful because the medical system, the insurance system, the healthcare system, as well-meaning as it is, it was not designed for what you need. It was designed for acute illnesses, for infections, for broken bones, but not for a nervous system that's been stuck in overdrive, oversensitive, and learning bad patterns for years. So today I want to talk about something that took me a long time to say out loud. No one is coming to save you. And that is actually incredibly good news. You see, most of us were raised to believe that when something goes wrong with our health, we go to an expert, and the expert fixes it. We are passive recipients of care. And that model works beautifully for many things, but for chronic pain, for a sensitive nervous system, for neuroplastic migraine and headache patterns, you cannot outsource your way out of this. Not with a prescription, not with an injection, not with an adjustment of your neck or a massage, because that healing has to happen inside your nervous system, inside your brain, inside your biology, and you are the only one that lives in your body 24 hours a day. You can only get a massage or an adjustment once a week, a couple times a week. You need to be doing this every single day. I mean, your nervous system doesn't take a second off. You can't take a day off if you truly want to fix this for good. Your chiropractor gets you for 15 minutes. Your neurologist gets you for 8 every 6 months. You live every moment with yourself. So I want to address something very tender here. One of the most common things that I hear from prospects, from clients, and something I personally experienced, it's this feeling of being a burden, of not wanting to talk about the migraines anymore. You don't want to feel like the person that's complaining all the time, bringing everyone down. You don't want to talk about the canceling of plans and then feeling shame. We don't talk about shrinking ourselves in our lives because you feel like your illness takes up too much space. And when we all feel like a burden, we stop taking care of ourselves. We start putting ourselves last. We start pushing through when we should rest. Oftentimes in life, we need to slow down so we can speed up. But instead, we start ignoring signals from our body. And our body's sending these signals because we don't want to be difficult. And then we start ignoring signals our body is sending because we don't want to be difficult. But you need to hear this. This pattern you're doing, it is neurologically maintaining your migraines, if not reinforcing those headaches and migraine patterns. So taking care of yourself first is not selfish. It's the foundation of healing. It's the foundation of rewiring and breaking this pattern. So reclaiming your healing power, it starts with a decision that you are going to become a student of your own nervous system, that you are going to learn the neuroscience of what's happening inside you, that you are going to take the daily practices seriously, even when you don't feel like it. Actually, especially when you don't feel like it, especially when you feel like I just want to get on my phone or eat some comfort food. Now, this isn't to be this military style because a lot of these tools are going to make you feel good and caring for yourself. But oftentimes we go to these things that we think are good and distracting from the pain, but it's actually making it worse. Getting on your phone is one of the worst things. It's kind of like taking a drug that causes dopamine. It's kind of like an illegal drug, a white powdered drug that causes a flood of dopamine, but then people go through withdrawal and then they get addicted to it. And that's not good for migraine, headaches, chronic pain. So we got to break that cycle. And this is not about never seeing a doctor. I encourage you, work with your medical team, but walk in as a partner in your care, not as a passive recipient, someone being worked on or being fixed. I want you to ask questions. I want you to bring education to them. Bring this framework and then build the daily habits that no prescription can replicate. Resetting, regulating, and rewiring. That is where the real healing lives. In our Migraine Reset and Rewire Masterclass, we show you exactly how to step into this role as the empowered driver of your healing. Real case studies, real results, real frameworks, real root cause work, and it's completely free. So I encourage you, click the link below in the description and watch it today. Not even today, watch it right now. It'll change your life so much more than getting on your phone and scrolling or watching Netflix tonight. Watch it. Never stop taking care of yourself first. I love that for you. You need it. You need to take care of yourself first. So see you next time.